We all know why we're here, so let's just get right into it. I'm starting out with hair that has been put into mini braids. I left out the front portion so that I could get an idea of the detangling ability of these Cecred hair products. I'm starting off with the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. This retails for $38 for 8 ounces. And their claim is that this shampoo will set the foundation for a game-changing scalp with gentle exfoliants and tea tree oil to remove product buildup and residue. And I was intrigued by the scalp scrub idea. Unfortunately, I didn't really feel any of the scrubbing on my scalp, but that might still be happening on just a more micro level. So even though I didn't feel it, I still feel good knowing that it's there and it's technically happening. The smell of this product is great. If you like minty menthol type of smells, and this will be right up your alley. If you really want to know what it'll smell like, mix some peppermint oil with some tea tree oil and some rosemary, and that is pretty much it. Maybe with a little bit of dash of lemon. It's really invigorating. It really kind of gives you that spa type of feeling in the shower. And as you can see, this stuff lathers up like a dream. It was really, really nice. It definitely made my hair feel more on the drier side, but I wouldn't say it was completely stripped. I would say it's what I would expect from a clarifying shampoo. I should also mention that this product has a chelating agent in it, which will help to neutralize the effects of hard water. And if you're wondering if you have hard water, it's likely that you do, since it's said that over 85% of the population in the US does have hard water, unfortunately, and that can cause a lot of damage to the hair over a period of time. So that is something to take good note of. The Hydrating Shampoo retails for $30 for a full 8 ounces. The shampoo claims to gently cleanse the hair from root to tip with a very nice lather and a high slip type of formula that will leave your hair feeling nourished, manageable, and strong. I really like this shampoo. I think that they were not lying at all about that slip. It is really, really good. Like, by far the best slip in the entire hair care line, which I was surprised by. I usually don't see that type of slip in a shampoo. I'm normally accustomed to seeing that more in the deep conditioner, but okay, I figured whatever, let's go with it. This product is also the first one in the hairline that has that signature oud Australian sandalwood musk type of smell. The best way that I could describe the smell of these products is, it's not what I thought Beyonce would smell like, it's what I thought Miss Tina would smell like. Like a rich, older, mature, luxurious, fancy woman who drives a Mercedes. Next up, we have the Reconstructing Treatment Mask. This retails for $42 for a full 10 ounces. This features their patent-pending bioactive keratin ferment, which repairs damage and reduces breakage by at least 2 times. And this has been clinically tested, and that's how they're able to make that claim. It also has a bunch of antioxidants like vitamin E and a cuticle sealing oil blend to help fill in any microcavities and enhance shine for hair that will look visibly healthier after just one treatment. And like all of the other products, this too is formulated without any silicones or any of those other big words. I love the texture of this product. It's a bit watery, but also thick, but it's like the perfect consistency where it won't drip out of your hair, but it's really, really nice to apply. And then when I washed it out, I was very surprised because I could feel how much stronger my hair felt. Like, I know that products always say, oh, it's gonna repair your hair, it's gonna make it stronger, but I don't usually ever believe that. But this time, no, like, they're not lying. It actually did make my hair feel stronger. This is definitely one of the standout products in the hairline for me. Next up, we have the Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. This retails for $38 for 10 fluid ounces, and it claims to not just coat the hair with the illusion of conditioning and slip. It says that it rehydrates the hair, softens it, and improves manageability. They claim that there are 12 moisturizing butters and oils to restore all kinds of softness and multi-level moisturization into your hair, but it also includes that same patent-pending keratin ferment, which will visibly strengthen the hair, and it's best for curly, coily, and zigzag coiled hair. So unfortunately, I don't have many nice things to say about this product. First of all, there is literally no slip, like zero. I had no conditioning feeling in my hair whatsoever. My hair did not feel like it was being rehydrated or moisturized. I kept trying to add more of the product in because I was like, there is no way. Like, after how good that reconstructive treatment mask was, I just was expecting like the most bomb deep conditioner of all time. And I felt like the protein treatment mask had more conditioning and slip and just a more hydrating feeling going onto the hair than this. But I realized, I have to go and sit under my deep conditioning cap for 30 minutes, just like I did with the reconstructing treatment mask before I prejudge it. So I went and did that and then rinsed it out. And unfortunately, while it did soften it up a bit, it was nowhere near what I was looking for from a deep conditioner. So I was not a happy camper. It made my hair feel very dry and yeah. Next up, we move to the Moisture Sealing Lotion. This retails for $38 for 8 fluid ounces, and it is said to be for all hair types, especially those experiencing frizz, dullness, reversion, or those seeking curl definition or style longevity. I'm gonna be honest, this product was very confusing to me. I was just looking for something to be the cream in my LOC or LCO method, and so that's why I used this, and it said that it was a moisture sealing lotion. So I took that as, okay, this is like a leave-in conditioner, but it also said that it had a soft hold, which made me a bit nervous. It talked a lot about curls would look more enhanced and defined, but it also said that it's best used before you use heat. So I was like, is it for curls? Is it for a blowout? Is it a gel or is it a leave-in conditioner? I don't know. But after I took my hair out of the Rivera blow dryer, I could literally feel like the crunchiness of it. It felt like I had applied a gel, and I was, again, not a happy camper. For my oil in my LOC routine, I used the Nourishing Hair Oil, which retails for $44 for 1.7 fluid ounces. And this is said to be their signature African oil blend, which is infused with 13 luscious oils to reinforce your hair's lipid barrier and seal in moisture, ensuring your hair stays hydrated and nourished for longer. And when absorbed into the hair, it'll leave your hair feeling soft and flexible with a natural shine that is not weighed down by any silicone coating. An oil that I use very often is the Carol's Daughter oil blend, which is said to be a lightweight 7 oil blend. So that's what I am accustomed to when we talk about light oils. But this oil has the viscosity of like half of that. It is very, 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 very lightweight. So for me, on this particular day, when at this point in the routine, I was really in desperate need of moisture, it wasn't really what I was looking for. I feel like this type of oil is more so meant to be really just for shine, or for people who have maybe finer or like a looser curl pattern where they're just looking to apply a little bit, and not for someone like myself who was looking to use it to really, really lock in the moisture in an LOC method. And I felt like I could see that even in the packaging, because it is created with this dropper, and I've never seen that with an oil. It's usually either the little like application tube thingy that you can use to suck up the oil, or it has an actual like sprout tip so you can pour it directly into your hands or your scalp really easily. But this is a dropper. And when I heard other girls say things like, I used 1, 3, or 5 drops of the oil in my hair, I was a little bit nervous because I was like, drops? What do you mean drops? Like on my wash days when I'm locking in the moisture, I'm not using drops of it. I'm using like handfuls of oil. I am not afraid to coat my hair strands in oil. So I think that maybe this product, even though it is said to be for anyone with dry, dull, medium to thick hair seeking manageability and shine, I think it's more so for the shine. I don't think I noticed any additional manageability. I think that would have happened if my hair was not feeling dry, but it is what it is. I took a break in the middle to get some lunch, and that's why you're seeing an outfit change, and I had banded the bottom portion of the hair before I continued with the blow drying routine. And then I took out my hair the next day. I didn't intend to wear my hair out that day, but I just wanted to take my hair out of the twist to get an idea of how my hair was feeling. And overall, it was just feeling dry. Like it was feeling dry. I was trying to convince myself that it wasn't, and that like, no, there's so much smoothness and bounce and all that stuff, but it just felt dry. And now we are on day 3 after washing my hair. I haven't added any additional products to it yet. I really wanted to give my hair a couple of days to see what it looked like, to see how it felt. And again, I just felt like it felt dry. I felt like it looked dry. I mean, my hair always looks dry because of how matte it is, so I wasn't really too concerned about how it looked, but how it felt, it just felt like sandpaper. I did all this on Wednesday. This was now Saturday, so I decided to re-moisturize my hair with just plain distilled water, and I then followed that up with raw mango butter and sealed that in with the Nourishing Hair Oil, and then twisted it back up and went to bed. So now we are here on day 5. I took out the twist and my hair is finally feeling moisturized again. And so now I'm gonna get into what I thought of every single product and my overall thoughts on this hairline in general. I really enjoyed both the clarifying shampoo and the hydrating shampoo. I thought that they both did a good job of what they set out to do. And I think that the 2-step process actually makes sense, because you're supposed to wash your hair twice anyways. And as someone who typically washes her hair once a month, at most twice a month, but more commonly once a month, I like the idea of going in with a clarifying shampoo that will be a bit more drying, but then following that up with a nice hydrating shampoo that has a good amount of slip is a good combo pack. Now, do I think that you absolutely need these items? No, but if you're in the market for a more high-end shampoo to help you with the hard water deposit, I think the clarifying shampoo is great, and I think the hydrating is a really good follow-up to bring the moisture back into your hair. But if you are worried about any stripping whatsoever, then just stick with the hydrating shampoo. Will I be repurchasing these? No, not because they're not good products, but simply because I've been making my own Ayurvedic shampoos that I'm enjoying, so I don't have a need to purchase more of them, but I will definitely be using these products up, and I look forward to it. Next up, we have my favorite product, which is the Reconstructing Hair Treatment Mask. This product is awesome, in my opinion. I see myself using this once a month. I think that it felt so good, not only just going onto the hair, but my hair felt so strong after washing it out. It almost felt like my coils and curls were clumping more than they normally would. It felt like I had just done a serious protein treatment, like an AphoG 2-step protein treatment. Like, it was really impressive. I don't usually get those kinds of results from a hair treatment mask. So this product I think is amazing, worth the money in my opinion, and I will absolutely be repurchasing. I think that this will go really well with all of the other Ayurvedic products that I've been making. Deep conditioner, I will definitely not be repurchasing. I did not think that this did a good job of bringing moisture back into my hair at all, especially since this product line is so heavy on protein. I think protein is evident in almost all of them. I really needed something to bring the elasticity and moisture back into my hair after the treatment mask, and this to me just did not do that. It's just not moisturizing enough. There's nothing else for me to even say about it. It's just not. This product is gonna be a no for me. It made my hair feel very dry, somewhat stiff. You can't apply a lot of it because it's actually like a styling hold product, not really a leave-in conditioner, but it's kind of marketed a bit to be a leave-in conditioner because it says it seals in moisture and you're using it, you know, during your wash day, but it just didn't get that done for me. What I will try to do is combine this with more hydrating, moisturizing materials like different butters to just, you know, be able to use it up, and then maybe if I'm doing like a twist out or something, it can give me some hold, but I can get the moisture I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll figure out a way to use it with combining with other stuff, but I definitely do not have a need to repurchase it, and I would not recommend. I think the best 2 things about this oil are the packaging and the smell. That's kind of where it ends for me. This is an ultra light oil, like the lightest oil of all time, which I understand that some people like that. For me, After the deep conditioner, every single step, it just felt like it made my hair feel drier, driest. So this is not something that I would repurchase, especially at only 1.7 fluid ounces. And at that price point, the first ingredient in this oil is sunflower oil, which is not a bad oil, but that oil is in most hair products where I can get at least 4 ounces. So I don't really see what this would be doing for me to warrant me repurchasing it, but I will definitely continue to use it up in combination with other heavier moisturizing products like I did with the mango butter last night. And I definitely will enjoy keeping it on my shelf because, again, the packaging is beautiful. Overall, I really love Beyonce and her team's vision of creating a hairline that is truly universal and caters to all people, but I think that is also the biggest flaw in the entire hairline. For me, when it comes to finding products, the biggest struggle that I always have as a 4C dry, thirsty girl is the conditioning. Will these products be able to give me the moisture that I'm looking for? And normally the answer is a no, because for you to make a deep conditioner that is going to be as moisturizing and as heavy as I may want, but also not be too weighing and heavy for maybe a type 3 girly, it's just very difficult. And I think that we see that a lot with companies when they try to make products to appease a large amount of people. You have to kind of compromise in the middle in order to make it work for the mass demographic, which means that the people who are more on the outskirts or the more extreme side of hair needs are usually not gonna love that product so much. I would put myself on the extreme side of hair needs where I need moisture, like I crave moisture. While I understand that this hairline is not just for 4C people or just for people who have natural hair, the brand does say that it's supposed to be for all hair types, for all people universally. I would have loved to have seen a hairline that is specifically for the hair types that want crazy moisture like me, and also products for hair types that don't want something too heavy, don't want something too greasy, and all in between. And I don't think it's too late for Cecred to do that. Maybe they will add those. I know that this is just their first launch of products, so maybe we'll see. I think that with her team and the expertise and competency that they have, if they were to apply that towards really formulating moisture first products, I would love to see what they come up with. But I am looking forward to seeing what else the line is going to create. I really am impressed with some of the science and care that has been put into some of the products. Have you tried Cecred? Are you going to try Cecred? If you have tried it, what has been your overall experience? What are you looking for from the brand? And if you want to see my last wash day where I did use all of my own DIY hair products, make sure to check out this video right here. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself.